Okay, so another design from my fort and castle sketching period. I became really fascinated with the idea of circles, and particularly because of the defensive benefits of using a circle instead of corners. And so I kind of came up with an idea of having the concept of a round tower, but just supersize it, so, expand it out to uh, really exploit, you know, the strength of the circle, and at the same time keep it functional for use as a military installation. So, ground floor level, uh, four points of the compass, uh, access to the tower itself, but anybody who does penetrate within would find themselves trapped within a inner room, which would only have one exit, except in the case of this main entranceway, which would hopefully be targeted towards home or aimed at towards your home territory. And that's significant too because you want to convince the enemy into thinking that, oh, okay, we want to aim for the biggest door, even though it's at the hardest part for us to get to. This is also in the case because right here is a martial yard, meaning that for all the troops gathered within this tower, this is where they would come. Realize that this continues upwards, but the martial yard is for disassembling troops and training them. I considered these two areas stables, and probably these would be stables as well, or barracks rooms or storage rooms, some sort like that. Um, if I'm not sure if you can tell, but so on these were like reinforcement wall right here, there, and there. The same right here, a central stairwell, and I think I was thinking more along the lines of maybe a ramp arrangement that went upwards, but yeah, probably stairwell. And but yeah, just these little rooms which are formed, but because of the nature of the rooms, they can be sealed off from within. And the sense being that if you're laid siege to and the enemy's coming in, you could put a few men within the rooms, or just do a trick and have the room sealed from the inside, and that way it forces the enemy to think, okay, there's somebody within here we need to take care of. Meanwhile, you can relocate your men to other places, and while the enemy is stuck here, like so, if the enemy penetrated through here, got into this kill box, broke through, got into this, they're going to face essentially another room where they have two doors. So now they can go, try to break down either door. Now they're in the hallway. They can run around, but at any size of the enemy, it's going to be limited by the narrow hallways, which puts the defenders at an advantage because now they can basically do stage retreats back into more and more of this fort as necessary. So.